The sweetest and most important sound in any language is a person's name. It sounds sentimental, doesn't it? But what if that simple truth is the secret weapon of some of history's most influential figures? What if mastering the name game is the most underrated superpower you can develop? How many times have you been at a networking event, desperately trying to remember someone's name, only to draw a blank? Or worse, butchering it completely. It's awkward, embarrassing, and instantly undermines your ability to connect. In today's hyper-connected world, forgetting a name can feel like a personal affront, damaging potential relationships before they even have a chance to blossom.
By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the profound impact of remembering names, but you will learn actionable strategies to improve your name recall. You'll transform from someone who struggles with introductions into someone who effortlessly builds rapport and leaves a lasting impression on everyone they meet. Researchers emphasize on the profound psychological impact of remembering and using someone's name. He notes that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Using a person's name makes them feel valued, respected, and important. This in turn fosters positive emotions and opens the door to deeper connections. Robert Cialdini, in his book Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion, highlights the principle of liking. We are more likely to be persuaded by people we like, and one of the quickest ways to increase liking is to make someone feel acknowledged and appreciated. Using their name is a subtle but powerful way to achieve this. Cialdini's research shows that even seemingly small gestures of personalization can significantly increase compliance and positive responses. Imagine you're attending an online industry conference. Instead of just passively listening to the speaker, actively engage in the chat. When you ask a question or respond to a comment, use the person's name. For example, "Great point, Sarah. I agree that," or "Thanks for sharing your insights, David. I'm curious about." This simple act of recognition can set you apart from the crowd, make your interactions more meaningful, and pave the way for future connections. The challenge here is to make a list of 5 people you interact with regularly, family, friends, and colleagues, and make a conscious effort to use their names more frequently in your conversations over the next week. Observe their reactions. Let's illustrate the power of name recognition with the example of Jim Farley, a prominent political figure, who attributed his success to his ability to remember the names of over 50,000 people. Farley understood that remembering a person's name was a form of paying them a compliment, and people respond positively to that. He dedicated time to remember names because he knew that the ability to recall a name provides trust and respect from others. Keith Ferrazzi, in Never Eat Alone, echoes this sentiment, emphasizing that networking is about building genuine relationships. He argues that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Remembering someone's name demonstrates that you value them as an individual and are genuinely interested in building a connection. Ferrazzi advises going beyond simply remembering names and actively recalling details about their lives and businesses. During a virtual networking session, be intentional about noting down key details about each person you meet, ideally right after the interaction. Use a digital notepad or a CRM system to log their name, company, role, and any interesting facts they shared during the conversation. Before your next interaction, revisit these notes to refresh your memory and demonstrate genuine interest in their background and experiences. This creates the impression that the previous conversation was meaningful. Make it a point to connect with at least 3 new people at online events this week, documenting the info about each and making a goal to follow up with them within a week. While the ability to remember names might seem like a natural talent, It's a skill that can be developed and honed through practice. Dale Carnegie doesn't delve specifically into memory techniques, but emphasizes the importance of making a genuine effort to remember names, showing sincere interest in the person, and repeating the name multiple times during the initial conversation. Modern memory experts offer a variety of mnemonic devices and techniques to enhance name recall. One popular method is association, where you create a mental image linking the person's name to a distinctive feature or characteristic. For example, if you meet someone named Rose with rosy cheeks, you might visualize a rose blooming on their face. Another technique is repetition, where you consciously repeat the person's name several times during the conversation, and again when you say goodbye. During your next online meeting, actively practice these techniques. When someone introduces themselves, repeat their name immediately. "It's great to meet you, John." Then link it to something memorable. "So, John, you said you work in marketing. That's fascinating." Visualize something relatable regarding that industry. Finally, when ending the conversation, repeat their name again. "It was a pleasure speaking with you, John. I look forward to connecting again soon." This combination of repetition, association, and active listening will significantly improve your name recall over time. Each time you meet someone new in the next 7 days, try to use each technique. So, there you have it, the name game. It's not just about being polite, it's about unlocking human potential, forging unbreakable connections, and maximizing your influence. Remember, mastering this skill involves valuing others, developing a system for remembering names, and practicing consistently. Focus on genuinely connecting with people, using their names frequently, and documenting key details about their backgrounds. The results will amaze you. What's the most memorable experience you've had with someone who remembered your name? Share your stories in the comments below.
We release new playbooks like this every single day, and we'd love to have you with us. If this kind of synthesized wisdom is valuable to you, do us a huge favor and hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications.